So here is another picture of another dump truck, and now they call this one more of a landscaper bed. It has this big box on here. Looks like a sleeper, but it's not. It is a place for putting tools and such. It's another good box, and it has a nice short side on it. But this one's aluminum. I'm not too fond of aluminum. I mean, sure, it's light and does it really makes your truck, you probably haul a lot more weight with aluminum box. But the problem is, you start hauling rocks and material over time, you know what happens. That aluminum's gonna wear out and corrode and break and crack, and it just depends on what you're doing, right? But yeah, it's another good option, aluminum. But I wouldn't, like, for my personal use, I'd get steel. I'm more confident with steel than I am with aluminum. But it's an option. Have an aluminum dump bed. So just something to put in there, bug in your ear. So a lot of you guys are going to go after this kind of a truck. Your typical dump truck. You know, it depends on what part of the country you're at. Some places are going to allow you to have more axles and some less, but it's probably most common. It's going to be it's going to be just a regular 4-axle truck. Of course, you have a 3 axles plus your lift axle, or you would call it tag axle, or however you want to say it. And this has your standard 4-foot side. This is your standard dump truck. I mean, you can do what you want, but here this kind of a truck, you really have to go out there and make sure you can really get to work for this truck. And it may not be able to get to work for the truck, and you have to do small jobs, which then you'll be wasting your time with a big tall box. And there's little jobs that you can do, but it depends on where your career is going to go. You want to go into road construction. Sometimes you need a tall box to do road construction, and that's what road contractors want. They want the big long, super dump, or there's many different terms of dump trucks out there. Multiple axles. Some guys have 3, 6, 5, whatever drop axles, and those are heavyweight trucks, right? It all depends on your pocketbook and how much money you think you can make per month to make that truck payment. So it's on you. We'll carry on.